Centre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. You know, in Edmonton-Centre, we're certainly well aware of the challenges that are faced by lower-income Albertans, and my office often works to help provide supports to individuals, students, families who are struggling to get by. So I'm proud of the work that our government's been doing in freezing tuition, increasing the minimum wage, investing in affordable housing, and protecting Albertans from predatory lending. Still, there are many who need help in accessing the supports and services that they need in their communities, often because their monthly budget leaves little room for transportation. So to the Minister of Human Services, how are you taking action to ensure that lower-income Albertans can access—
Thank you, Honourable Member. Minister of Human Services.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you, Member, for the question. I was pleased to announce last week that as part of our effort to reduce and prevent poverty, our government and the City of Edmonton are developing a new low-income transit pass to make public transit more affordable for families. We are also cost-sharing half of the existing program with the City of Calgary. So the government will provide Calgary with $13.5 million and Edmonton with $12.4 million over a 3-year period. And this project and this new investment will make sure—
Thank you, Honourable Minister. First supplementary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, I'm proud to hear that we're making it easier and more affordable for lower-income families to get around the city. To the same minister, could you give us a sense then of what kind of impact this initiative will have on the lives of these families?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you again to the member for a really important question. Low-income transit passes make it easier for families to get around the city, to access job, education, their appointments, health care, community resources, and government services. City of Edmonton estimates that the program, fully implemented, will benefit 20,000 lower-income people in Edmonton. And Calgary program provides services to 25,000 Calgarians.
Second supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. An excellent reminder that even seemingly small supports like access to transit can have large impacts in reducing poverty. To the same minister, what other such initiatives has your ministry put in place to help improve the lives of lower-income Albertans?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you again to the member. Our governments want everyone to have the opportunity to contribute to and benefit from their communities. And the low-income transit passes in Edmonton and Calgary are just two pieces of our ongoing work and commitment to helping Albertans. Other notable initiatives include Alberta Child Tax Benefit, which will begin this summer. And under this program, a single parent who makes $25,000 a year with 2 children will get $1,650 this year. Our government is committed to supporting—
Thank you, Honourable Minister.